What are you looking at? What are you looking at? This that you're looking at right now is a small piece of a larger thing. Yeah, I know. You're probably wondering what the hell is going on. Well, what it is the actually you're looking at the wall piece of the wall, more of an abutment, more of like part of a doorway. Because let me come back out for you here. Let me move back. Hey, wait a second. What's going on? What's going on? What is up? Well, let me tell you. Look at this. As he moves away and gives you an example of what's going on. There used to be a wall there. What happened? Where'd it go? Where did that wall go? Where'd the wall go? Anyway, this is the kitchen demo / Reno. So let me give you an idea of what's going to happen here as I kind of swing myself around and into the frame. And I'm going to get into the frame. Oh, hey, there we go. So basically what's happening is, again, we've decided to go with Chris and the guys from Deck Plus because that's the plus. No longer just the deck. That's the plus. Anyway, so Chris and the guys are demolishing the, this is a load-bearing wall. Basically what they're doing is they're taking out the wall and we're going to open this place up so that we can get the kitchen cupboards refaced, etc. The wall will be, let me see if I can show you, let me take it over here. Okay, so for example, you see this here, this is our living room. So let me give you an example here. That's the living room / dining room. There's the dining room there. Obviously, there's the only furniture we have is right there. How depressing is that? But anyway, that up there, you see that drop beam, I guess it is, or drop. It's not really a beam. It's just a design element. There you go. So that thing there is the height we're going with. So we're going to get rid of this. Getting rid of this here, right? And we will get rid of, because the lovely Leslie has said to get rid of this here because it'll look stupid if that's there. And basically just go right across. And as you see, there's a chalk line. That's all going, right? And it goes right across, right across, right across, right across, right across, right across. Okay? So you get the idea. All of this is coming out. There will be an island here at some point. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. I'm dating myself by singing that song. Anyway, so that's what we're doing there. And then if you come around, you'll see here is what you're looking at from this side. So there's nothing really here. This is strictly just a design element. It's just put there. So this is supposedly a load-bearing wall, correct? So what has to happen is, based on our discussions, we had structural engineer come in. Yes, we did, and we had them look it over, and they said, you're going to need blah, 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 and they gave us drawings, and I passed those drawings on to Chris, and Chris is going to take care of it. Right? Now, the reason why, there's a couple differing sets of opinions here. One set being mine, the other set being Les's. But basically, the idea was, look, you know, we spent a lot of money on this place. And even though it's not exactly, you know, the Palace of Versailles, because I've been to the Palace of Versailles, and this is definitely not it. But we spent a lot of money on the place, so you don't want to, I don't want to just like make assumptions and then all of a sudden something happens, right? So we talked to the contractor, we talked to the structural engineer, we talked to an architect, and all of them said, you know, it shouldn't be too much of a problem because there's no load above. We don't have a load upstairs, right? Most of my loads are, anyway, okay, we're not going to go there. But anyway, so the load is not above, right? There's no second floor. It's a bungalow. This is it, right? And in the attic, there's nothing there really per se other than the joists and there's cross members or something holding the supporting the roof. So there's really very little load that has to be taken care of. However, it still is a load bearing wall, therefore should be supported appropriately. So so that's what we're doing. So that's what will give you an idea, and you'll see that there's a few other things. Other than Monty sniffing at, I think that is recycling, or is that garbage? That's garbage. Okay, Monty, we gotta get rid of that, okay? So basically over here, you'll see that there is the registers for the ducts, the heating ducts, right? Those will be dropped to the floor and go flush. And by flush, I mean flush to the floor, not flush as in the toilet. Anyway, so the floor itself is going to get redone. We still have to decide on a tile, but we got to bust a move and hurry up and decide. That tile will go all the way out here into the foyer as well. I don't know if it's going to go down there into the side door, but we'll see. What do you think, Monty? You think we should do that? Yeah, I don't know. So basically, that's what we're going to do. Hopefully, I have to actually talk to Chris about that too, because Chris is. Even though Chris's buddy Stan is a hardwood guy, Chris would actually do the tiling. So we could maybe get him to do the tiling too. You know, I got a funny feeling Chris is going to end up becoming like, what was that painter on Murphy Brown that never ever finished the stuff that was assigned to him? Anyway, so that's what I think we're going to do. So this is it. This is what we're doing. The big kitchen, I want to say fiasco, not fiasco. The big kitchen rental. Right, and it's all about opening it up, opening the space up, you know, and making it look good. So, see ya.